Hey everyone, upon some digging on the internet, I've come across something briefly discussed on forums and in one video that outlines Luke's position at the end of Episode 7 The Force Awakens. I'd like to analyze the scene, so let's begin. Often in movies we just assume a character does something to add dramatic or illusionary effect to the story, but with Star Wars, there's always something more we have to look into. I feel like the directors are the Riddler, and we as the fans are Batman. There's always some extra clue to find and figure out for ourselves that no one else really thought of. Let's go to our scene. Why is Luke standing so conveniently at the edge of the peak of the mountain on Ahch-To? It's just so convenient that at the most dramatic scene of the movie, or one of arguably after Han Solo's death, he is merely standing and peering into the horizon as if he were just waiting for Rey to arrive. Why would someone be looming over the edge of the cliff like this? We have rumors that this is where his first Jedi Order was created before Kylo Ren murdered all the younglings with the Knights of Ren. So, what is he doing at the top? Well, if we look closer at the scene which cuts between Rey and Luke, we see that he is standing next to a tomb or stone-looking rock sticking out to exactly where he is bowing his head over, looking to the lower left. What could he be looking at? It is definitely a tombstone. But whose tombstone is it? If he had multiple Padawans and they were all killed during the Temple's massacre, then why just one? And why at the peak of the mountain, drawing even more ominous, dark, and dramatic effect to the scene? Don't you find it a little too convenient that it's directly at the top of the mountain, at the ending scene of the film, and at the very spot that he's looming over? I think if we know the directors of Star Wars and the movies in general, we know just how much they like to make us think on every move they choose to film. It could be a memorial for his father, Darth Vader, as that would explain how he kept the mask and Kylo stole it from him. Could it be Mara Jade, his wife? Possibly Rey's mother? Now, Skellig Michael is a special place. It's where they filmed this scene. It had an ancient monastery. There are extremely strict rules, and Lucasfilm is only allowed to film there 3 days per year. It is very possible that the gravestone that we see in the movie is real, and if so, then the directors had many other possible places to film the scene, or digitally remove it even. I think it's deliberately there, and the directors purposefully left it in, as we know how meticulous they are with their movies. So if this is indeed what we think, then who is Luke mourning when Rey finds him? It can't be Yoda, as his body vanished into the Force along with Obi-Wan Kenobi's, so that leaves either Sith, who don't vanish into the air, or non-Force users. My bet is that a place at the top of the mountain, at the top of the Jedi Temple, belongs only to the person Star Wars revolves around, Anakin Skywalker, as stated by Lucas himself. I think that's whose grave it is, and I think it's used in this scene to connect back to it in Episode 8, when we see Anakin appear as a Force ghost to Luke. As we know, Hayden Christensen has been contacted and flown down to the studio to prepare for his training for the film. Now, this could create a lot of different theories for what we will see in Episode 8, and respectively, Episode 9. Let me know what you think below. Make sure to like the Facebook page. The contest for the second lightsaber giveaway is almost ending, and the Xbox One and PS4 giveaway is set for 1 month's time. Thank you for watching, everyone. I hope you all have a great day or night wherever you are in the galaxy watching this, and as always, my fellow Jedi and Sith friends,
may the Force be with you.